Hi, everyone. My name is Dimple Sahni. I'm a Managing Director of Multi-Asset Impact at Anthos Fund Asset Management.
Thank you so much for joining all the way from the US. We're super excited to have you. Why and how did you decide to work in impact investing?
I've been working in impact investing for the better part of 20 years, right after business school. For me, it's very personal. I grew up between India and the US, and I really experienced both third world existence and first world existence. I wanted to find a way to level the playing field for people whose parents didn't get to immigrate to the US like mine did. Because I liked finance, I thought, well, I'll use finance as my weapon to do that.
What are the key values that drive your investment decisions?
So at Anthos, we have three different values that we're led by. One is really this idea of good corporate citizenship, sustainability, and human dignity. What that means is we look for funds that are really looking at underserved market segments and unmet needs. We're really looking for problems and funds that are contributing to solutions. So they have to be SFD Article 9, categorized as IMP Category C, and we think every asset class has a role to play when solving these issues.
What are the biggest challenges facing impact investors today?
Getting off the sidelines, as always. It's a risk-off environment right now. People are scared. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of volatility. And I think people still associate a lot of outsized risk with impact investments instead of a way to de-risk their investments. So I think if they actually just changed their mindset and viewed it as a way to de-risk something in a risk-off environment, they would get off the sidelines and onto the playing field.
And where do you see the impact investing space evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
I see AI playing a larger role, of course. That should not be a surprise, both in terms of how we do our due diligence, how we collect impact data, but also tech-enabled solutions for social problems to ensure the virality, the scalability, and I think also democratizing impact in a way which includes greater transparency and accountability.
How would you describe the summit in 3 words?
Intimate, collegial, and very timely.
Thank you so much for joining and giving us your insights.